Let's go ahead and just dive in. Find your comfortable meditative position. Heavy on the comfortable, so we're going to be here for about 10-15 minutes. So this is the beginning of the meditation. Check in with your body. Notice if there's any additional support that would aid in your comfort. So if you need to grab a pillow, if you need to adjust your posturing, go ahead and do that now. Soften your gaze or allow your eyes to close. And send the fullness of your focus onto your breathing. So begin to notice the flow of air in and out of your nostrils or in and out of your mouth. And if you find it challenging to focus on your breathing, allow yourself to settle into that challenge. So we're not fighting against it. We're not judging ourselves. We're simply observing. And if you notice that your mind is exceptionally busy, you can label each in and exhale as you focus on the breath, giving your mind something to do. So as you inhale, you can silently in your mind whisper the word in. As you exhale, you can silently in your mind whisper the word out. And commit to focusing on your breathing until your body feels slightly more relaxed than it did when you sat down when we began this meditation. Perhaps you notice the expansion of your rib cage as you breathe in. Perhaps you notice the coming together of your rib cage as you exhale. Perhaps you notice the sensation of air flowing in and out of the nostrils. And when you feel ready, dive a little bit more deeply into your breathing. Begin to notice the balance between your in and your exhales. Are your inhales longer or shorter? keeping in mind that there's no right or wrong way to do this. So if you recognize there's a expectation, feel free to let it go. Stepping into the role of the observer, just notice what is. And now when you feel ready, we're going to check in with our bodies, starting with your body's connection to the earth. Maybe it's the soles of your feet. Maybe it's your sit bones. Keeping your mind at that connection. And again, bringing that observation to that space. Perhaps you notice the pressure points. Perhaps you notice the texture of whatever is beneath your feet or underneath your sit bones. You may notice a sense of urgency, a desire to move on to the next space. You may notice a sense of enjoyment. As you sit with yourself.